Wheel. Wheel day. It's the wheel. Final profits. You go away. And we spin it. We spin it again. Spin it to win it. And we get... Review the different color M&Ms or other sweets. Well, okay, fine. I guess we're we're reviewing. I don't even think there's much of a difference, is there? Like I don't think they taste different. M&Ms, right? They're just M&Ms. But what do I know? I'll go grab the bag. I'll be just a second. In case you're in case you're wondering, I have a lot. Um, so it's a family bag of M&Ms. Uh, it's 800 grams. There's a lot. Look, I mean, look at that. Something to fill the gaps between the pizzas. True. True. But yeah, I don't know. How do I review these? So I have like I have a nice orange M&M. There's no, the lettering on it is not there actually. There's no, you know, I think that should detract from the points, right? That there's no, I can't see the lettering on this, which why am I being so serious about this? You know, that's not, that's minus points from me. For sure. Let's see, I'll put on some music here as well. But yeah, I mean, it's a nice orange, right? It's fine. Do M&Ms use the shitty Hershey's chocolate? I don't know. I mean, they're fine, but yeah, it's not great chocolate as far as I'm aware. I mean, yeah, it tastes fine. I don't know. There's no difference in the taste, is there? I want to say that it would taste different or anything, but should I just be like, yeah, the orange color really brings out a certain flavor? It really doesn't. They're just M&Ms. Oh god. Orange Smarties do have orange oil in the shell. I guess it would be a slightly like different. Maybe because of the coloring used, there might be a slight different taste in it, but I imagine it's not that big of a difference. I mean, the best I can really judge is like the color and just being like, yes. I don't know why this is even an option on the wheel. Why did Jaeger do this? But yeah, orange. I mean, it's a good orange. It was nice to look at. It's a shame about the lettering being missing. You know, that's not great for the M&M. Taste is fine. I'll just give it like like a 6. You know, it's a good 6. It's fine. Should at least rate them on based on their colors and which one is your favorite. No, yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm just saying that it's hard to rate them. Yeah, again, so this is a yellow, right? We have a nice yellow here. But again, so the lettering is there, but it's really hard to read because it's white letters on yellow. Not great, right? That's minus points there. You Like white lettering on yellow, just, yeah, it doesn't work. Just leave it off then, or I don't know. It's not great. It's so stupid. -1 for contrast, exactly. I mean, otherwise, like it's fine. Yellow is always a. I don't like yellow, right? It's an okay color. So some yellows, like I like this more. This yellow. This is too bright. It's too. And it's kind of, no, it's kind of a dirty yellow almost. I don't know. It's not a nice yellow color. I would not. I don't like this color yellow, you know. I mean the taste is probably similar to the other one, but. Yeah, I don't know if there's like a slight difference in taste. Or is that just in my head? It's probably in my head, probably. But, I mean, I would say that the yellow score's a bit lower than orange even. Just because, like, the shade isn't great. And, well, orange was missing the letter, which was probably maybe a printing mistake or something, that happens. Yellow, just even though it had the letter, it was hard to read. Which I think makes it worse. Like, then I'd rather have that the letter was just not there, right? Either that or use a different coloring. So I'll have to give it probably a 4. I think yellow M&M right now is the lowest. We don't like the yellow M&Ms. They're not good. They're terrible. Hate them, really. Awful thing. Okay, so then we rip yellow M&Ms. I know, right? But yeah, then we have the blue. We have blue. It's a nice blue. I like this color blue, right? It's a good blue. It has the M. I don't know if you can see it. It has the M on there. It's hard to read probably, but it is a little bit faded. A little bit faded. It happens, right? It feels like there's some damage, like little white spots on there. Maybe that detracts from it a little bit, but it is a nice blue. I'm being so serious about this stupid reviews. Blue ones make you hyperactive? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know. It's a nice blue. Almost feels like it tastes different, but I don't think it does. I do kind of like it more than the other ones. So I'll give the blue one a nice 8. It's an 8 from me. It's a good 8. The only thing is that the lettering was faded a little bit. The color blue is nice. Taste is similar. Almost feels softer than the other ones. I don't think that's true. I think that's in my head. But everyone watching, the name of the winning color is actually written alongside Madelity's head. Right there. No, that's the brand for the mic stand. I mean, it was technically the microphone I used, but this is not a blue micro. It's not a Blue Yeti anymore. I have been thinking of getting a new mic stand because this one has like the what do you call it? It like It's a boom mic, I think that's the... Is that the term for it? But I want a stand that is... it goes more along the bottom of the desk and then goes up at the end. So I don't have it block my vision as much. Does that make sense? Right. Anyway, what colors do we still have? We have this one. We have a brown. We have a nice brown M&M. I mean, it's a good brown. It doesn't look unappetizing, right? It's a bit of a darker brown, almost, well, like a chocolate color, right? It does make sense. It is a chocolate candy. It is chocolate colored. Matches my hair. Yeah, it does. It very much does. The M, again, is a little bit faded. They can't seem to get it right. They can't seem to get it right. I don't know why that is. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, it's a good color, especially because it is a chocolate candy, as I said. And I mean, it tastes the same as the other ones. Although, I do almost feel like it tastes more chocolatey because it is a chocolate color. And because of that, I'll give it the same score as the blue. I'll give it an 8. Because it is a pretty good brown color, you know, and it matches the type of candy it is. So that just, it makes sense, right? You want it to look the way that it tastes, kind of. You want it to match. But there were some minus points for, again, the faded M, and the coloring wasn't as good as the blue, I think. It could have been a slightly better shade of brown. I keep cracking a little bit. I'm trying to be serious about it, as you can tell, but it's so stupid. Right. What else? We have the... Okay, we go for the green. And then after that we just have red, I think. That's all the colors, right? I think that's all the M&M colors. So yeah, we have a green. The M is very faded. It is super faded. You can't really see it, but it is there. I can see the remnants of it. That does have to detract from the points, I'm sad to say. It also has the, like, decolorations already, which again detracts a little bit from it. So while it is a nice shade of green, it could have been better, right? It could have been better. It's no dafter than the unboxing videos. I guess that's true. It feels very strange to do this. This is also like the first time I'm actually eating on stream, I'm pretty sure, even if it's just like little bites of this. It just feels very strange to do. But yeah, green, I think it's alright. Just based on how it looks, I would probably give it a 7. I'm assuming the taste is not going to be much different than the other ones. No, tastes very similar. No strange aftertaste or anything, no weirdness with the coloring. So just stick with the 7. A good 7, right? Not quite the blue, especially because the lettering was way more faded. But it's up there, you know? It's up there. And then the last one, the red one. Now I am I am particular for red. As you can see, my couch is red, right? I have a lot of red things. I like red as a color. So it might be a little bit biased, I will say that. But I don't quite like this color red. It looks better on the camera, but it is a little bit almost brown. It's a little bit brownish. And the M, while it's visible, is not centered, and that kind of annoys me. It kind of annoys me that it's not centered, even though it's visible. I don't want to give it too many minus points because the M is clearly visible. I don't know if you can actually... You can tell, right? Yeah, you can tell that the M is clearly visible. Right? So I won't detract too many points for that. But again, the red color isn't great. I think I'll have to put it in the same box as orange in like 6, right? It's fine, but it's not like a blue or a green, right? It's not quite there. But at least it's not yellow. God, I feel bad for the yellow. I imagine people being like, but I love the yellow M&Ms. I'm like, well, I think they suck, actually. I mean, the taste is fine, so I'll go with the 6. I was just about this close from calling the manufacturer and lodging a complaint about the M&Ms not being up to scratch. I know, right? I should be like, I bought this family pack of M&Ms and I tasted so many of them, and I looked at the colors and like the M's, they're not centered. They're sometimes not even visible. Like, what is this? I want, when I have an M&M, I want to be able to see the M clearly, visibly. I want to see the M, because otherwise how would I know that I'm eating M&Ms and not Skittles or some other round candy? It needs to be properly branded for me to enjoy the experience of eating M&Ms. It has to be. Did that sound genuine? I couldn't stop myself from laughing. Have I done Skittles before? No. I was tempted to do Skittles for this, because it did say M&Ms or other candies, like colored candies. And the idea was just to review the differences in color and stuff, and I guess taste if necessary. But Skittles do have different tastes, so... Do you know you have only 3 hours on the self-destruct timer on the screen? Well, if you don't want it to self-destruct in 3 hours, then you can pay money to increase the timer. But yeah, no, it's a subathon timer. So if people gift subs or things like that, the timer will go up, and I'll stream for longer. I even activated a little promotion thing so that if you gift 5+ subs, there's 35% off, I think. Do an extra deep dive on the Skittles by doing reviews and eating 2 different flavors at the same time to see how they combine. Oh my god. It's not even a bad idea as well. It's not even a bad idea. God, now I have this Freaking party pack. It's so big, guys. It's so big. Like, look at that. Look at the amounts. It's so many. Why did I buy this many? I could have just bought a normal... I could have just bought a normal pack of M&Ms. And instead I just bought the biggest one they had. It's not going to go off. Well, no. No, it's fine. I just... Because I bought it mostly for this, so I don't know why I just... Why I just thought, you know what, I'll buy the biggest one they have. Instead of going for the more reasonable sizes. That's gonna go hippo and sugar. I am not planning to eat any more on stream of this. I will actually put them like there. I'll put them away from me so I don't like start munching. Although I'm less likely to do that anyway when I'm being watched. When I'm live on stream, I don't like just eating. It's weird. That's also why every time I put an M&M in my mouth, I usually have my hand over my mouth when I'm chewing. Because I don't, it's weird. I don't like it. 500 channel point redeemed to eat an M&M. Oh my god. It's gonna get redeemed so often, and I'll just be nomming M&Ms all stream. But yeah, I'm glad that is done, because that was an old one. I did say it was a very old redemption by Jaeger that I had been meaning to do for a while, but I just never got around to. Is it just stream, or do you have like the problem when you eat out at a restaurant? No, I don't have it at a restaurant or anywhere else really. It's just on stream. I find it weird. Maybe I think it's because there's a camera focused on me, right? It's a weird thing where it feels different because there's a camera, even though it's not, right? It's weird. I don't know how to explain it. I guess in part because I know the footage will be around for a while. So people could just watch me eat whenever. And that's kind of weird to think about. It's not anonymous. Thank you. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. To Big B, Summit, Tiathotos, Darius, and Jaeger. Thank you. Oh, it started Hype Train as well. Oh my god. But yeah, the timer went up by like 25 minutes, I think. Or something? I don't know. How much did it go up by? I don't know. It went up by a bit. But yeah, thank you so much. Disaster delayed. Yes, the bomb will not go off. There is no bomb, actually, but yeah, it won't happen yet. Alright, but yeah, after that, let's go here. Let's go spin the wheel, right? 'Cause that is what we are here for. You know what? It's very apt that I'm playing Celeste music already. Okay, sleep deprived Celeste, let's go. This is gonna be fantastic. We love being sleep deprived and playing hard games, right? Nothing new there. I guess not. I guess technically not. But yeah, I slept a whole 2.5 hours. It's great. It's fantastic. Who needs more, right? Sleep is for the weak. I can't even say it with a straight face. Sleep for the tired. Also true, actually, yeah. Sleep is for the tired. Also, Fanta, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Twitchy. That's so kind of you. Alright, let's see if I can do this. What one was the slowest? I guess this one. Alright, delete. Start new game. Let's do this. So I will say I might be a little bit rusty and I'm sleep deprived, so excuses, right? Are these new levels? No, I'm speedrunning the base game. I every so often just speedrun the game. I'm not very good at it or anything. I don't do like pro strats or whatever. But I enjoy it, so that's the important part, right? And then over time I improve. Although this run might not be an improvement over my normal. But we'll see. Nope. What was that? Okay, sleep deprived me is not very good at this game. I mean, she's alright, I guess. What? Okay, never mind. Oh god. It's fine. Maybe I'll get in the zone. So relative, have you seen me playing this? I don't think I have. Oh, a hype chest. I don't even know what emote I got. But I can't check now because I'm busy. But have you actually played this game, Twitchy? Or are you just saying that? Okay, what did I... Oh, I got Chill Girl. Okay. I haven't seen what that emote looks like, but I'm assuming it's okay. I'd like to think of myself as a chill girl as well, so I guess it's fitting. Although, maybe being 35 and calling myself girl is a bit odd. I don't know, that's... I guess you are the way you feel, right? You call pensioners boys and girls around here? Yeah, I guess that's fair. I guess it doesn't really matter. It doesn't need to be age restricted in any way, shape, or form, right? They were being chased. Okay, that didn't work. Oh. Oh shit. What am I doing? Okay. There we go. It's really showing for me that I'm sleep deprived. I'm really noticing. I'm trying to do my best here, but my reaction time is not where it should be. It just isn't. Okay. Just have fun. It's okay if you suck, Madelity. Chat will still love you. I don't suck, though. Even if I'm not as fast as normal, you can't say that I suck. That's just not true. Got a big sucker mode and it's so fitting for you, not gonna lie. I feel like it would be pretty fitting for me as well when it comes to pizza. I should have one like that where it just is all pizza. Just pizza slices going into my mouth. Nom nom nom. It would make a lot of sense. Oop. Okay, sure. Okay, this is... This is fine. This hotel is always such a mess. Imagine having to stay here. Wouldn't even be able to get to the lobby. Okay, what? I was holding the button. Whatever. Okay, a bit slow, that's fine. just me or is Bible Thump gone? I don't know. I mean, I can't really check right now. But I don't see the actual emote when you say it. So possibly? No, it's there for Twitchy. Okay. Yeah, it is a capital B. But I assume that Fanta just tried typing it because they couldn't find it. Doesn't show up for you? Yeah, that's odd. Okay. It does show up, it just doesn't come up in the shortcut list. That's strange. I wonder why. Why did I do that? Okay, I have a feeling this is not going to be a PB, guys. Sleep-deprived Mads is not good at this game. Or not as good as this game, I guess. I guess I shouldn't be surprised by that. Is anyone surprised by the fact that I'm not as good at this game when I have had 2 hours of sleep? Anyone surprised? You are? Well, at least someone is surprised, I guess. You should be able to play this in your sleep by now. Well, maybe if I was actually asleep, I would play better. Damn it. Try that? True. Wait. How would I do that? How would I just fall asleep? Do I do I just fall asleep? How do I do that? This is really so embarrassing. The mistakes I'm making. It's in part that, like, my, I'm getting confused about the buttons. Like, which button is what. And then my reaction time is kind of down the drain. So I sometimes just press the wrong button. And then I'm, like, unsure how to even correct what I did. Yep, yep, this is... this is fine. This is peak gameplay for sure. I feel like I'm more off-put by this than anyone else is as well. I'm just like, oh my god, what am I doing? Why am I so bad right now? And the thing is, I know why I'm so bad right now. But it's not something I can just fix. I was pressing the wrong button again. I was... Yep, I'm just pressing the wrong buttons. This is so bad. Okay, I've got this. I've got this, chat. Ooh, that was close. You can really notice my lack of reaction time, I feel. At least I can, but then again, I'm the one playing, so... Maybe it's not that noticeable. Okay. We're almost out of the section I hate the most, so there's that, I guess. The problem is this section is going to... going to maybe take a while. Oh my god, especially if I do that. So far, so good. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, chat. No. Almost there. There's just this one long section. No. I'm doing it, chat dies. Yep. That's how it goes, isn't it? Overconfidence or something. Okay, sorry. I sneezed there. I don't know if it got... I don't know if it got cut off or not. She would also 8 out of 8.5 out of 10. Was it a good sneeze? I don't know if it was a good sneeze. It's kind of weird to have my sneeze rated, but thank you, I guess. At least it's a good rating. How does the rating system work anyway? What is it based on? What makes a good sneeze? According to your rating. I'm curious. Contrast, spacing, centering, and flavor. I don't know about flavor for sneeze. Or space. I mean, spacing, I guess technically there is like the wind up and then when the sneeze actually happens could be considered a spacing, I guess. We're climbing this mountain. Even if I'm sleep deprived, I've got this. Although I do not recommend sleep deprived mountain climbing. Probably a terrible idea. Do not do that. It is a terrible idea. I've done it. You have? How did it go? I mean, at least you're still here, so that's good. Not proper climbing with ropes and things. Ah, okay. But still, like, going up the mountain. So a little, I mean, I want to say less dangerous, but it could still be very dangerous. Oh, shit. Thankfully, the excitement does wake you up. I can imagine. And the cold, yeah. Cold certainly wakes you up. Wait. You lose a little for the volume because you think the audio filter cut it off. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It would try to lower it. The build-up was great, the sneeze itself was adorable. Damn it. The cuteness allegations again. I'm not adorable. I'm not adorable. It's not true. I'm not adorable. She said adorably. How dare you? Oh god. That's just how I talk. Oh my god. Full face crunching and head nodding action. Overall, one of the better sneezes I've seen and rates very highly at an 8.5, would recommend. Thank you for the nice review there, Panta. That's very kind of you to rate my sneeze an 8.5. Do I get like an award? Is that like is it good enough to get like some kind of sneezing award? Do they have those? There is a TikTok called Rate My Sneeze. Oh my god. Of course there is. I really am not surprised. Now the question is, do I know how to do Mirror Temple when I'm sleep deprived? Probably. Most likely. Not like that. Oh my god, what? Okay. Okay. If I had a PO box, you could totally make me an award with a gold star on it and post it to me. Yeah, I would have a a PO box, but they're kind of expensive. I've looked at it before. And it's not really worth it unless you get like a lot of fan mail and things, and I'm not really big enough for that, sadly. Up we go. Nice. I bet it's something to do with those damn streamers always getting fans them so fans can send them junk in the mail. I think they're just expensive in general. I don't think it has anything to do with who uses them. It probably also depends on what kind of mail you're going to be getting on them. Like if it's a lot of parcels and things, then they need more storage space as well. Oh, what? Okay. Okay, okay. I do think there's different places that you would be able to get like a sort of PO box. Not like an actual one, but at least an address that you can send post to. And those might be cheaper. I did look at some of those as well, but then it's also like, how much can you trust that? How easy is it to access, etc. There's a lot of things that go into it. Like, how far do I have to go to get it? Especially that one for me is a bit difficult because I don't have a car. So I'd be reliant on public transport to get me there. And then you'd be going through public transport with a bunch of like parcels and things, which is annoying. So yeah, there's a lot that I would have to think about if I were to get one. For now, it doesn't seem viable. At least for me. Not worth. So the best you can do is throw in gifts, because that kinda does the same thing, but not really. Just makes people send stuff to your parents' house. I feel like that's just as doxy as just sending your own address out there. Why did I do that? There we go. God, this run has been going terribly, I will say. But it's okay. We can, I don't think we'll make under an hour. I don't think we can make that. But I will try my best. Definitely no PB. Definitely not. I can already say that without a doubt. Oh shit. Especially because I can't even do those jumps right. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? I mean, I know what's wrong with me. I'm just freaking sleep deprived. Okay. At least that room was clean though. Worst case scenario, your dad can yell at the post guy and dodge. I don't think my dad would yell at the post guy. He'd probably just be wondering where the packages keep coming from. What is Dutch for who the fuck keeps sending us giant inflatable crayons? Is that like a thing? Inflatable crayons? Or are you just making something up that you're like, that seems like a thing people would buy? We don't really have a word like fuck necessarily. Not one that I use at least. But then again, I am also hesitant to use fuck anyway. Okay, Theo, you've got this. Oh, I distracted them. Okay, well, distraction didn't work out in the end because I had thrown him a bit far away. That worked though. Thanks for opening that for me. Oh, whoops. Damn it. I didn't grab Theo. That was such a good one otherwise. Nice. Regard the crystal, yep. That's okay though. Oh, Theo, oh. Come with me. Oh shit. Not like that. Oh, damn it. Not quite. Like that. How did I... Okay. Well, I didn't die. That's good. Nice. And now we just go through this one hallway. That's very annoying. Because there's pushback every time. But it's okay. Ooh. There we go. You like the crystal yeeting? I do too. The mechanics of it are very fun. You can just yell it in English and it'll be understood. That's true. Most Dutch people do know English quite well. I would almost say that my English is better than my Dutch. Because I actually use English more in my daily life. Really? Really? I didn't make that? Okay then, sure. Sure. Oops. You coughed so hard you pulled a hip muscle twice? That's not good, yeah. And a flu jab on Monday? Do you think that made it worse, or...? Because it's also always one of those things where initially you'll feel a bit worse, right? Ooh. That felt pretty bad, actually. Probably got autism as well now. It's not how it works. I feel like you might have already had it. Surely not. I mean, I don't know. You never know. Not unless you get it checked, I guess. But even then, it's just what they think. Right? It's not really it's not really something they can quantify that well. Grab the feathers. Keep going. Okay. Oh shit. Not quite. Drop down. Wait, not like that. Actually, can I do this? No. Oh god. Wait, does this allow you to just drop straight through? No. No, it doesn't. Sorry, I'm just being goofball right now. That is like, I don't know if it's pixel perfect, but it's close. That drop. That's why you use this thing to align yourself normally, but there you go. So you can do it, right? It's just hard to do that. I don't actually think that was pixel perfect. Because that went pretty well. There's probably some leeway. Unless I'm just that good, you know? I could be that good. You went running for an hour on the weekend, found a new box library and on the pub wall. Oh, and a friendly black cat. Nice. Okay, boss fight time. At least it was a friendly black cat. You don't want an evil black cat. You say friendly, but barely moved? Well, that is friendly for a cat, right? Oh, damn it. Okay, I can do this. I've got this, chat. I might be sleep deprived, but I do know how to handle platforming. Not the projectiles though. That's... Do not shoot me. Okay. We're good. Don't worry about it. I can do this. Sleep deprived Mads is still a pro gamer. Nope. Okay, that's not good. I haven't been self-deprecating much, have I? Oh shit. I'm just saying I'm sleep deprived. That's not self-deprecating, right? Depends by which nationality standards there's differences. Oh, okay. Mats, when she calls herself stupid an average of 400 times per stream, it's not that much, okay? It's not that much. And you know I use it as like a filler word. It's really not that bad. I don't actually think I'm stupid. I just use it as like a filler word of like... I don't know. How would I describe it? Almost there. Okay. It's so hard to focus, guys. It's so hard to focus. My eyes are tired. I can do it though. I can do it. There we go. You had your EU mandated 5 minutes monitor break. I have not. Unless you count when I went to grab the bag of M&Ms. But I don't think that was 5 minutes. I'll check my posture. There we go. Okay. Yeah, definitely not making it under an hour unless I do like a godlike final chapter. I doubt that's happening. I doubt that's happening. Now, even then, I probably wouldn't make it. Maybe the Celeste world record holder could, but I am not that person. Just sit on the spikes, why don't you? Up we go. There we go. Not that way. we go. We're doing it. No. Seriously. There we go. That doesn't work. There we go. Better. This, not like that. Good job, me. Next. Gotta be quick with it. Cool. Almost fell into that. That's okay. Nice. We're just taking it easy. Okay. Taking it easy. We don't have... there's no rush, right? Even if we are doing a speedrun, technically, there's no real rush. Because I already failed to get my PB anyway. And I'm sleep deprived. So I really shouldn't hold myself to any standards. It's fine. All good. All good fun, right? There we go. That's one of the more annoying sections. Oh, right. Let's just jump. Boop. Boop. My brain is having a hard time. It's okay. It's okay, brain. Got this. Don't let the sleep deprivation get you. It's okay. Cool. Up we go. Okay, that was pretty good actually. If I had done as well in the rest of the run as I have in this chapter, I would have had a pretty good run in general, I think. But that's just not how it went, so it's fine. Besides, I still have enough time to mess up. Still. It's not over yet. Nope. Other way. Ooh, that was really close. Almost got hit by the spike ball. But we didn't. And that's what matters. Falls on the floor impatiently, waiting for Saturday. Wait, why Saturday? What about Saturday? Anything happening on Saturday? No, please. Saturdays when your miniatures arrive. Oh, nice. Yeah. That is fun. Oh, actually, it's going to be my mom's birthday in 2 weeks. So just a heads up for that one, I guess. It's going to be a big one. Because he's turning 60, imagine. But yeah, that means I won't be able to stream on the... I don't know if it's the Saturday or the Sunday that we're celebrating. I think it's the Saturday. But not this week. Not this weekend, but the weekend after. I will probably put a message on the Discord still about that. But you kind of reminded me. Just by saying like, oh, this happens on Saturday. I'm like, oh yeah, Saturday. On Madelity birthday, yeah. It should be a lot of fun. Lots of people. Can you come to the party? I mean, I guess. I don't know if my mom would want that. I guess she wouldn't mind. But it is very far. You promise you won't eat all the cake and pizza? Ooh, well, that's good at least. Because I was planning to eat all the pizza. And leave nothing for anyone else. I don't actually know if they're going to have pizza, to be honest. They might not. But obviously I would riot if they don't. God. Okay. It went pretty well until that last part. But yeah, as you can see, I didn't make it under an hour. But it's close, right? Probably a 104? If I'd have to guess. Probably a little under. Okay, never mind. It's 104 for sure. My guesstimate was actually very on point. Except I made a mistake. That's okay. There we go. One of the, I mean, I want to say slowest, but it's not the slowest, right? Run that I've done. But it is especially one of the slower recent runs. But that makes a lot of sense considering everything. Being sleep deprived and you know. Wait, when did I get a strawberry? I collected one strawberry and I don't know how. I don't know when. When did I get a strawberry? But yeah, look at this, right? So these are my other runs. So 59 deaths, 57, and 47. And then this one is 87. So that's 30 more deaths. I definitely wasn't at my best. But that's okay. You know, sometimes you're just not at your best, and that's okay. The only problem is it's my own fault that I'm in this state. So maybe I should do something about that. Maybe. Perhaps.